Our celebration of Hispanic Heritage Month continues, and today we're spotlighting a longtime staple in the Cap City. La Familia Counseling Center has a wide range of services and has stepped up big time during the pandemic with COVID testing and administering the COVID vaccine in the Latino community. Rachel Rios is the executive director at La Familia Counseling Center, and she joins us to tell us more about all the ways they serve the local community. Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Aubrey. Thank you so much for having us on today.
We're glad to have you on and being able to put this spotlight on your organization. Tell us more about La Familia and how it helps the community.
Absolutely. Thank you. So La Familia has been in Sacramento for 48 years. We're almost 50 years old. And our mission has been to empower communities by providing a variety of programs and services that help them succeed in their lives. And so during this pandemic, we have kind of had to stretch and reach to do vaccinations, to be a testing site, to do food distribution, you name it, whatever was needed, working out, some of the photos you see are, working with partners like Health Impact, who are a group of volunteers, doctors and nurses who came out to vaccinate our farm worker community, our agricultural communities. So we provide a lot of programs and services for the community.
Well, you are well known in the community, and I know you do so much. You talked about some of the work you've been doing in the pandemic, but outside of that, you provide counseling, a lot of education and outreach services. Talk a little bit more about those programs that you offer.
Absolutely. So we are a mental health counseling center, as our name indicates, and that is the biggest pillar of work that we do. We do behavioral health services for children 0 to 21. We have two other programs in our behavioral health program, which are Supporting Community Connections, which is a suicide prevention and stigma reduction program, and then Centro Apoyo Latino, which is a short-term mental health program for adults. The CAL program is a research project that we're very excited. By the end of the year, we should be releasing our research, our 5 years of research report on that. Our other programs are employment and services, education. We have two charter schools. We have at our main site an independent high school through SAVA, and at our Maple site, we have an adult ESL and GED classes. And then, of course, we have our career center. We've long been a career center with an open lab for community members, job placement, job fairs, workshops, and training programs. In addition to that, we are the Family Resource Center, one of the Family Resource Centers here in Sacramento. And so we provide a lot of parenting classes, early learners, domestic violence, just really working to strengthen families. And then everything we do is about youth and healthy families. So a lot of youth programs, from working with at-risk youth to doing leadership, community engagement, civic. We even have Girl Scout troop.
Yes, just a wide range of programs and support services. It's really wonderful, and you've helped so many underserved communities as you've expanded. How has the community reacted to everything that you were able to offer?
We are just, so grateful for the trust and the relationship that we have with our community. They have been amazing. People come in for services and they stay, they want to volunteer. We have a senior program that really our seniors put together because they wanted to have a place where they could come and gather. And so we have over 35 seniors. Of course, during the pandemic, we couldn't gather. During the summer, we were gathering outside. Right now, we're looking at space and making sure that we can accommodate. Maybe we'll break up in two groups, but we have a multi-purpose room that can fit over 300 people. So we think we can safely distance and have those seniors gathering. The community has responded by just stepping up. During our food drives, we were just so grateful that people came to volunteer, to donate, to be able to support us, especially because some of our programs are not funded. So our summer lunch program, the activities we do for young people, is not a funded program. We are only able to do it through the donations of our community members.
It's really amazing. And we know that this month is Hispanic Heritage Month. So how does your program help the Latino and Latina community keep the culture alive, as your name would suggest?
Absolutely. As our name suggests, we are La Familia. A lot of our work is centered around strengthening families. We do have a strong presence in the Latino community, but we do serve everyone. One of the things that we have been working on, and for Latino Behavioral Health Week last month, what we did is we really focused on the different cultures. Latinos are very diverse. We come from different countries. We have different traditions. We are all centered in some basic things like family. And so we had different events that really honored all of the cultures of our Latino, community. So some of the things that we're continuing to do for the rest of the year, we are going to, on the 22nd, put together a community altar. We've had so much loss. As you know, the Latino community has had really high incidence of COVID rates and loss. And so we are putting together on the 22nd a community altar. We'll be doing mascaras and we'll be doing flowers. And then we will put together the altar for the community. Anyone can come throughout the season. They can continue to add information about their loved ones there. And then on the 29th, we'll be doing our annual trunk or treat.
Oh,
On
that sounds
November
like
1st,
fun.
we will have a curfew.
Rachel, thanks so much for sharing that information with us. If you want more about their services, visit lafcc.org.